Let us now sit in the presence of the infinite invisible. Just as a pot is surrounded by air outside and inside, so too this body that sits here contains pure spirit. That spirit seems to impinge on the very borders of the body, but that spirit is infusing the inner realms of our own being. Let us go and take a journey of discovery in what's called meditation. Let us start by alerting the attention with a bell. The sound of the bell immediately draws our attention. We can easily follow the vibration of the bell as it resonates through the air. Let us from the start sit comfortably, either on a cushion or a chair or whatever seat, even if it's a prayer stool. And we can start with the vibration of 3 ohms, and we have to bear in mind that ohm is the nearest sound to the human reading of that cosmic consciousness from which all vibration comes. We will repeat this Om 3 times with deep meaning, that is, evoking the word, the divine word, from which all other vibrations come that settle down as body, mind, events, and scenes, the floor of the chair, what is in front, what is behind. We take a deep breath in. Let the recitation of these 3 primordial sounds echo throughout the whole universe. Let us feel it vibrating from within, through the vocal cords to the outside, but let us feel the reciprocal inner Om. And as we do so, let us feel the pulsation in between the eyebrows. Now we mentally repeat Om again without sounding it. Let us continue repeating our mantra, and if you have not got a mantra, continue repeating to yourself this primordial sound of Om. You repeat it until the feeling of love comes within you, and you feel like a drum beat, the rhythm pulsing in the forehead and spreading deep within you. And at the deepest point, we find something called the lotus of the heart. What is this? You can visualize in the very center of the chest, but deep within, even deeper than the body itself. And there we can imagine, create a beautiful imaginative picture of a blossoming lotus flower. Why the lotus? Because the lotus is a flower that always sits above the water. Its purity is symbolized in this way. We start with visualizing it as closed. You can visualize it as having 8 petals and red in color. And we can imagine all the petals opening slowly, as if joining palms and spreading the blessing from within, spreading its abundance, its openness, and its love. And within that, we find a bright light that wants to expand. And this light is a light of pure sattva, a light of selfless illumination. Let us feel how it expands, embracing the immediate world around the body, and then the room, and then to relatives and friends, blessing in its wake. And as it expands, we feel a wonderful generosity of spirit, a blessing attitude, feeling that may all beings be happy, and may all beings be peaceful, and may all beings be blissful, and may abundant blessings flow to all beings, sentient and insentient, to every single atom, and every single movement, and every single vibration in the whole universe. And part of this universe unseen are all the saints and sages and holy people and mystics. We can mentally offer our salutations and our reverence to those ideals. And we offer our reverence to the Guru and the Guru's line of teachers that go back to pure spirit flowing through them, and then to the divine self that is called the divine principle, the infinite invisible, the peace that passes understanding, the all-knowing, the omnipresent, the omnipotent, the cause of causes. With each step of our blessing to the exterior, let us transform all forms and all names and all shapes with divine blessings, offering not only salutations, but the inner essence of qualities such as strength, beauty, goodness, love, happiness, joy. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be blissful. Let us now be aware of the breath The breath starts off deep down with the diaphragm muscle moving up and down. It's an involuntary movement, that is, it is regulated by divine will, by a beautiful divine investor, the expression of love for you. And as this motion is understood and registered, we can also feel how the lungs inflate and deflate, and the entrance and exit is from the nostrils. Wonderful arrangement that absorbs air. Let us imagine that we are inhaling the very divine light that was spread everywhere. That same principle that is responsible for the movement of the lungs and the availability of the air, that is the one that is being inhaled. And as we exhale, let us exhale the same truth and beauty and goodness and love everywhere. In this exchange of love, breathing in the divine, breathing out the divine, the borderline between inside and outside disappears. And with this inhale and exhale, we can mentally bless all the quarters and all beings once more. In doing this, every exhalation can be a mental repetition of the primordial sound Om. Let us meditate on its meaning. Let us do this effortlessly until you find yourself completely relaxed and alert, and you feel the holy company of this sound symbol. Feel how the mind is cleansed with this sound of Om, and how its radiance blesses all. Feel how the mind is being cleansed. Feel the awareness of the breath. With each exhalation, let us go inside now. Let us slide towards the depths. Let us go even deeper. Let us go deeper into ourselves to meet our own innermost being. And then let us settle in the infinite space of the self. And we will recognize this self by its quality of silence. Let us taste the silence of the depths within you, the infinite and eternal silence of the self. Let us feel peace and harmony in the depths of our own being. It is not that we get peace from outside, for you are only peace and harmony. Feel this dimension of infinity and eternity that is always present in you. And stay there and simply be from moment to moment. Taste the essence of being, the subtle, infinite flavor of sweetness of presence. Smell its delicate perfume as it emanates, so that everything is embalmed with this light and celestial aroma. And every fragment of existence in your body and outside is the expression of this fragrance of being. And here we meet the inner light of the self. This self, imagine, radiates like a luminous sun. See that its soft golden light bathes every single part, every single fragment of the body and every other body and every other being. Feel that each cell has become a small sun that shines with the endless light of infinity. Stay in this bath of inner light, for all is shining within you. Your deepest being exudes the beauty of infinity. Feel that everything shines in you, all around you, in the vastness of the eternal being. Happiness manifests itself. Feel the waves of joy coming up from inside, the waves of bliss that radiate and spread within you and around you to the infinite space. And everything vibrates with the sound of joy and bliss. And this Om that was repeated rises up into infinite space and spreads eternal joy. Everything pulses with the sound of this cosmic rhythm. Every atom, every movement, every organic cell, every chemical molecule, they all vibrate with the sound of Om. It is pure love that flows and radiates. And now let us visualize an ocean of nectar in the space of your spiritual heart. The space of the self opens up to the infinite space that shines with 1,000 sparkling stars. And all is peace and all is harmony. Feel the waves of bliss that form on the surface of the ocean and wash away in the expansive vastness. At the heart of your being is pure love and joy and bliss. Feel it in you. Feel it in the vastness of the universe also. Now dissolve this whole body into pure consciousness. Feel it in your shoulders. Feel it in the body. And visualize the rising sun that enables the light of the right eye and the left eye. Feel the awakening of your inner vision. Listen to the vibration of this primordial Om. Listen for every sound in the right ear and the left is a variation of this. Feel the awakening of your subtle hearing. All the senses are purified. Feel this. Feel the pure energy of the divine surging through everything. Feel the infinite pure energy traveling up the spine from the bottom to the top of your head. Feel it uniting itself with the consciousness of the Supreme. And feel at the top of the head a warmth. The lotus of 1,000 petals above the head shining with 1,000 suns. And within this lotus is the nectar of immortality. And this nectar flows eternal from the 1,000-petal lotus and fills your spiritual heart. Vividly picture the lotus of your heart now again, nourished by the nectar of immortality from above. The cosmic sun, shining like billions of suns, floods the lotus of your heart with sparkling light, so that all its petals are illuminated and vibrant. And the heart of the lotus is set on fire like an infinite source of light, and it floods the entire universe with luminous particles. Feel that this whole universe is illuminated, that all the suns and stars are set alight, and pour out the light, flooding the cosmic immensity. Fountains of eternal life and light are gushing out everywhere. With billions of cosmic suns, they are connected and reveal the reality of the luminous cosmic self. Visualize the core of this, the lotus of your heart nourished by the nectar of immortality. And from the center of this lotus of your heart, feel that Mother Nature has woven an immense cosmic web with her threads of shimmering light, with her threads of universal beauty, with her threads of pure love and bliss. Feel that Mother Nature reveals to you now the whole manifestation. All this invisible weave appears to you and shines, and the whole universe is woven of love and beauty and joy and bliss. And in this very center, this very lotus of your heart, which is nourished with the nectar of immortality, in the center of the lotus, find what is revealed. A still, silent presence, an immense, infinite presence of benevolence, goodness, and pure love. And know that this presence has always been with you, like a mother who feeds you with her infinite and eternal love, her pure nectar of immortality. Open your heart wide to receive this divine love without limits. And in the center of the lotus of your heart, see that there is a mother of divine love appearing. Her love is flowing freely and brings you joy. Feel how good it is to feel welcomed and loved for all eternity, unconditionally, and allow your heart to melt with eternal love in the cosmic arms of the Divine Mother. The Divine Mother is at the heart of yourself. Divine Mother is at the heart of the self of the universe. Welcome her with open arms. Don't be afraid to immerse yourself in her love, so sweet, so pure. The Divine Mother is forever in your heart. Feel her eternal presence. Its inexhaustible source of pure love flows in your life, past, present, and future. In this, there are no more fears, no more lack, no more doubt. Everything is filled in you for all eternity by the grace of her benevolent presence. All your life bathed in this pure love. Stay in her eternal, infinite presence in the space of your heart to bathe eternally in her divine love. Keep the secret of her eternal presence in the depths of your heart. The Divine Mother rejoices, finding her delights in pure consciousness in the Supreme that is beyond all manifestation, and you are that. You are that. Let the very silence and presence of this meditation permeate your being. There's no hurry to get up from your meditation seat. Feel the deep comfort of silence within yourself. And in your own time, open your eyes or sit quietly and continue bathing in the fountain of bliss.